We have just been hit with the first press conference for Chase Demoor versus Andrew Tate, the brand new CEO of Misfits Boxing. Goodbye, KSI. I didn't get to see the full thing. I have the sleep schedule of a head of lettuce. So basically, we're going to get in here, watch the press conference, and I'm going to pause when need be, share with you my thoughts, and we're going to talk about who's in whose head. So ring the bell. I've already paused. The first thing I notice about this fight, dude, this fight is not on DAZN because I think they didn't want to associate with Andrew Tate after his obvious controversies. So the fight's going to be streamed on Rumble Premium. You may have heard of Rumble because they had that Kai and Speed show with Kai Cenat and I Show Speed. But now they're hosting Andrew Tate versus Chase Demoor, Misfits 23, the fight before Christmas, Misfits Mania, whatever you want to call it. One of the biggest Misfits events of the year is going to be held on Rumble Premium. Look at the pyro. He's getting that Cody Rhodes pyro. Let's go, Chase Demoor, the Misfits heavyweight champ of the world.
He finally realized what it was. He realized he bit off more than he could chew and doesn't want to show up. That's fine. I'll do this press conference by myself.
Yeah, Chase,
This feels so WWE where it's like, where's he at? Where's he at? And then he's gonna come down with a fucking parachute or some shit like that. He's coming via boat.
What an entrance from the...
It's a slow ass boat. Can we hurry this shit up?
Listen, I showed up in a 2004 Honda Civic. Doesn't matter. I'm still gonna be pack him in.
He named the car and everything. A 2004 Honda Civic. Humble champ. We love to see it. Finally, like, goddamn, get him in the chair.
Welcome to the party indeed, folks. Give it up.
At least he power walked. Damn, yes, Cody Rhodes pirate. God damn it.
Thanks for showing up.
There it is, the obvious prime throw. You gotta have that in there.
He's flexing on you, man. He's talking about making you wait and that you would wait, that he's the A side and really the only side of this fight. What do you got to say to Andrew Tate, making this show about you, not him?
Listen, buddy, you want to have your name on the poster first, that's fine. You want to walk second, that's fine. Buddy, I'll show up to the ring tonight and camp out there until you show up. I'm going to start you the fuck out, man.
Chase, genuinely, I'm your boss now, and we put a lot of effort into this. We put a lot of money into this whole press conference. We got a lot of people here.
Orange.
We need things we can clip. We need it to go viral. We have to sell this fight. That was shit. So can you please do it again and be like scary?
Even Chase is laughing. Like, this whole storyline is funny, right? It's a WWE storyline where Chase Demoor, or excuse me, Andrew Tate's like, I'm your boss now. We need to make clips. All right, we got to clip farm this event. Can you say that again, but make it better? That was a good one-liner. Again, these press conferences are mainly about, like, maybe winning over the fans, but mainly getting in your opponent's head. Maybe him saying that is an attempt to mess with Chase, but really, I think he was just trying to be funny, which it was. I think that was pretty funny.
Yourself hydrated, getting the electrolytes in.
Tangerine, want one?
Oh, it's a tangerine. It's a tangerine. I thought it was an orange.
Champ, you got to, you know what I'm saying? Kind of
I
bribing me here.
unfortunately cannot eat tangerines because Mr. Tate is so scared of me that he put a 40-pound weight clause in there, so I have to be drinking water in empty water bottles.
Wait, sorry.
He threw the prime.
Is there a weight limit at a boxing match?
Andrew insists this. Andrew wants it. I wanted 10 rounds in an open weight limit. You wanted a weight clause in 6, buddy. We ain't the same.
Are you upset?
Damn, okay.
On a boxing match,
Buddy, I'm gonna come in 130 kgs of whooping your ass.
Okay, how much is 130 kg? Okay, about 286. Okay, so yeah, they're big boys.
He seems upset. Give him half the tangerine. Come on, give it to him. That's from me.
Oh, well.
Oh, he threw the goddamn tangerine.
You talk about the disrespect coming from this side. We just sat back there and there was a conversation between you two and it got real quick. And it felt like it was personal at that.
Wade did host the face-to-face. The face-to-face happened before the press conference. Wade put on X like, hey, this is not looking pretty. You know, like, these guys are really serious towards each other. They're going in there to hurt each other, obviously. It's a boxing match, but this is not just business. Like, it's a creeping towards personal just a little bit.
You probably.
Why would I fight someone taller than me?
But
that doesn't even make sense.
Listen to me. Whatever clauses that you wanted to
normal,
get you in the
I
ring,
thought.
I'll let
You can fight people that are taller than you.
The hell out of you. For the millions of people watching at home, and thank you for the opportunity. I'm not being disrespectful. Thank you so much for the opportunity for me to show why people should not listen to you and take on such tough tasks.
Wait, is Chase taller than me?
Oh my.
Fuck, is Chase taller than me? Are you telling me I've come back out of retirement to do this boxing match and he's taller than me and I didn't even...
When was your
all
last
my
fight?
sparring is 5'8". I didn't even think about this. Fucks.
You were getting
I haven't
beat
even
up by
prepared for the fact he's taller than me.
Okay.
I can't believe he
I
just
got
warned me.
played that easily. He's obviously saying like, oh yeah, I've prepared for this. He's saying like, oh yeah, I've sparred people that are taller than me, heavier than me. I know what I'm doing. So he got me there.
You have to fight. I don't care how many
Nobody
hands go
gives
up.
a fuck what you
Your
assume,
whole
Chase.
world is going to watch you
No
get
one
packed
cares
in.
what you think, Chase.
I'm gonna punch you in that eye, that torn bicep. You're not fast, you're slow, you're old, you're done, buddy. I'm gonna show you why you should never come out of retirement. You're not Terrence Crawford, buddy.
7 out of 10.
God,
Chase,
That's a
you see,
You can
this could be getting in his head because it's annoying. It's rage bait. He's not firing back in the traditional way. He's saying like, oh yeah, that was a better insult. It's like it's a pity. He's almost pitying Chase Demoor. He's not obviously gonna say, don't worry, Andrew Tate, that one affected my psyche. He's not gonna say that, but you never know, because again, it's rage bait. He's not responding like, oh, shut up, Chase, you're a fucking idiot. He's just gonna be like, oh, that was a bit better, 7 out of 10. Maybe we could clip that. Maybe we could get some money.
But I think that the main reason when he sits down in the locker room after he's lost, when he's gonna have to analyze with his team why they lost, is because he's far too confident. He's far too confident. He really believes that I'm some dickhead who's just agreed to a fight and not taking it seriously and sparred people shorter than me and that I'm stupid, and then he's gonna get in there and hit me with a right hand. Oh, a right hand. I didn't know you could use right hands in boxing.
Okay, so he's doing this again. But honestly, that's a good point by Chase. I mean, excuse me, by Andrew Tate. I don't know why I keep confusing them. However, he's saying that he's too confident, and maybe that cockiness from Chase Demoor could lead to his downfall. I don't think it will from Chase Demoor, because I think even if he's a bit cocky, his skills could outweigh the cockiness and he could still walk away with the victory. But Andrew Tate may not be completely wrong with this.
You are a victim. You are going to be a victim on fight night, and of course I'm going to hit you with a right hand. Everybody tries to move away from the right hand, and it doesn't work. I fought dudes bigger than me, smaller than me, more talented than you, faster than you. You have literally nothing that I have not seen. You won some...
I have something you don't have,
What do you
Chase.
have? A Bugatti? I want that, so bet it.
A tangerine.
I would say it's like having
God damn it. The advertisement was such good timing, but god damn it.
Buddy, your ex-girlfriend is literally in my DMs. Speaking of women leaving, explain that.
Who?
It was genuine confusion. I wish Chase would have followed up more with that, because Andrew Tate's like genuine confusion towards that makes it look like he won that back and forth. Maybe if Chase Demoor dropped a name, it could have landed harder. Maybe out of respect, it didn't drop the name, which I would respect, because you don't want to bring other people into this. That's why I hated when Dylan Dennis brought Nina into the Logan Paul fight. But yeah, the confusion, whether it's acting or genuine confusion, this won him the back and forth.
I think that you foolishly believe in yourself and think that you can get it done.
Because I believe in myself.
Yeah, and I commend that. Good job. Thank you. You are the reason that I'm sitting here today. I just want you to know that. You inspired a whole youthful male generation, and I want you to know it's going to be your downfall. They say don't meet your heroes. This is why.
Damn.
Well, I appreciate the credit. Thank you very much. And I took the fight because I enjoyed the challenge.
see, it's
I
the rage
consider you-
bait.
Appreciate the credit. Thank you very much.
You see, it's this, and I don't know if he's playing it on like, oh my god, he's just being annoying, but like he's getting under his skin because of the little one-liners like that where it's just like, buddy, that's not what I meant. You know that's not what I meant, but he knows. It's a different kind of mind manipulation from Andrew Tate, which is interesting to say the least.
I have nothing but nice things to say about you, even though your sunglasses are shit.
These are great sunglasses. These are Balenciagas, sir. Thank you very much. Where are your sunglasses?
What I like most is not this fucking Harbor Freight act. He knows he's gonna have to fight this guy in a couple weeks, and I've never fought before, so I couldn't give you a genuine answer. But I think it would be a lot easier to fight someone when you genuinely hate them, like when there's hatred there. You have a reason to punch them. When it's just a boxing match and the annoyance is one-sided, that can kind of mess with you. That can make you fight more emotional. Maybe he's starting to be like, okay, this is getting fucking annoying now. It was funny at first, but we're fighting. Can you actually like tell me to go fuck myself or something? But I don't know, man. Andrew Tate might be getting in there. Might be doing that mind manipulation more than we may realize.
I am the guy that's coming to put you away for good. They have hired me behind secret lines to come stomp out Neo. So wherever your sunglasses are, I hope you find them swiftly, because I'm going to be putting you out in the second round with absolute ease.
That was shit.
You see, great fucking speech, fine speech by Chase Demoor, but then he just responds, that was shit. I mean, like, this reminds me of, believe it or not, the first KSI versus Logan Paul 2 press conference, where Logan Paul was saying a bunch of shit, and then KSI was just like, well, I'm gonna talk to Jake real quick. And then Logan was like, no, talk to me. No, you talk to me. No, say something to me. Where he was so prepared to take on the verbal offense that any other way would have thrown him off more. So Andrew Tate saying, I'm your boss, please. We need to get clips. So do something good. 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10. That one was bad. That could be fucking with Chase in a way he did not expect. That could be making him more annoyed or not working at all. It's a back and forth that we don't know the exact answer to unless we're actually Chase Demoor, which none of us are. Only Chase Demoor is Chase Demoor. So again, press conference, there's a lot of ifs, ands, buts. It all comes down to fight night, realistically.
KSI sitting out there.
Is he? Where is he?
Well, out there in the
That
ethos.
was not a racist joke.
Out there in the ethos, I'm sure he's watching. Would that
Oh,
be
he's
a
watching.
Fight? Would that be a fight, maybe?
I mean, sure. Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
Andrew Tate is not completely denying a fight with KSI. Could this mean they already have it planned for after the Chase Demoor fight? The response was a little too nonchalant, like there's something planned after this fight.
I'm gonna dispatch Andrew, then I want Tommy Fury. That's what it is. I beat a CEO, he beat a CEO. Makes sense.
All right, well, let's do this.
I do not want to see Chase Demoor versus Tommy Fury. That is a fight I do not want to see, because Chase, we'll talk about it a little bit more in some training footage we'll look at after this, but Chase Demoor, that fight would not go well against someone like Tommy Fury.
I'm the heavyweight champion. I do what I want. You do what I say. If I say jump, you get in the ring. If I say dance, you dance. Just like December 20th, when I'm packing you in, I'm gonna ask you in the middle of the round, what color is your Bugatti? And you're gonna look me in my eyes and you're gonna say red, like what's coming out of your fucking nose.
I think that about sums it up.
God damn, good line. Good line from Mr. Chase Demoor. Good line.
Oh, we have Warren Spencer. Is that a... Okay, hold on.
What did he bring? Is that a fucking snake?
Oh, we have Warren Spencer. Is that a... Okay, hold on.
Okay, hold the fuck on now. Like Chase, fucking Wade immediately backed up like fucking 5 feet.
It looks just like you, bald. No hair. You guys look similar. Like
That's a cool looking
I like
snake.
the whole Cobra persona. But listen, buddy, there's only one goat. Only ever has been one goat. There's a lot of snakes, and a lot of them are in your camp. Remember that.
Okay, by the way, good fucking job by Chase Demoor. I think that was meant to be like a Hail Mary. Just like, oh, he's gonna jump from the snake. He's gonna jump. The fact he picked it up. Good shit from Chase.
All questions will be answered in
Stone-faced.
this event.
Stone-faced.
Who takes the belt home? Who takes the pride, the glory? And who takes the win? Glory.
I don't like this. I remember seeing this. Look away.
And who
Look back again.
the win?
And then looked away. I don't like that.
Folks, give it up one more time.
It felt like it was giving Andrew Tate control. That does it for the Misfits 23 Misfits Mania press conference. What did I gather from that? Chase Demoor is hell-bent on getting the company back for KSI and getting Andrew Tate out of the country, or not the country, oh my god, getting Andrew Tate out of the company in general. And for Andrew Tate, prove that the years don't mean anything. He can come back whenever he wants, assert his dominance, and then boom, win or fight whoever he wants to fight and beat up whoever he wants to beat up. Based on the fact they're wearing duel.com shirts, I'm thinking that this is recent. Boom, boom. I mean, he's done this. He knows how to turn over his hips. He knows how to do all this. It's just a matter of, can he apply this to a fight with Chase Demoor and then beat Chase Demoor? That's the question we're really all asking. Here we go. This is what I was looking for. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, like I said, chin is fine there. It's behind the shoulder. This is what I was worried about. In these flurries, I want his chin lower. And like I said, maybe I'm being too picky. But when he gets into flurries, aka when this guy rushes forward, because Chase can keep this fight at range. In situations like these, where his chin's up here, if Andrew Tate can find a way around this right hand, because I think the video is flipped, if he can find a way around the right hand and then land on it with a good amount of power, or with the real shot he was talking about in the press conference, Chase Demoor is going to the ground. He's going to get knocked down or knocked out. Even though I think he has a lot of skills. He's got power. He's got an awkward style that doesn't make him a punching bag. It makes him hard to hit. And Andrew Tate needs to find a way to land a shot on on Chase Demoor, because at the end of the day, I can talk about, oh, Chase Demoor's chin is too high. If Andrew Tate can't find the chin, or Chase Demoor lands on Tate before Tate can even land a shot on the chin up in the air, Demoor's gonna walk away with the victory, no matter what, however you look at it. So, like I said, I can look at it like, oh, he's got this flaw and this flaw. Those skills could outweigh that. The power, he could knock out Andrew Tate in the first round and then everything's done. But again, Andrew Tate has the experience to be like, oh, I'm gonna duck over that right hand. Oh, his chin is up in the air, overhand, and then he's down on the ground. Because the one good shot on the chin that is a lot easier to get when it's exposed and in the air could end the fight by knockout. We could have a new champ. We could get Andrew Tate versus KSI. I'm still hinging on to that. I know people were saying, oh no, he's gonna focus on music and YouTube. That's fine. But I want at least one more KSI fight. It always hits like crack. I want to see one more KSI fight, and there's no better storyline than Andrew Tate beating Chase Demoor, Chase Demoor continuing to fight at heavyweight, Andrew Tate calls out KSI, or KSI gets in the ring and saying, I want my company back. I want it all back. Give me my company. They fight at heavyweight. Maybe if KSI does well, that could set up a Jake Paul fight, because I mentioned in the Jake Paul Anthony Joshua video, if Jake Paul gets knocked out by Anthony Joshua, if he wants to get back into boxing, KSI could be the first step into that return. But here's the problem with trying to make those plans and trying to create storylines in boxing and MMA. They don't always go to plan. One event I will always talk about that did this was, I think it was some kind of Armageddon themed card, which had Anthony Joshua and Deontay Wilder on the same card. Deontay Wilder got beat by Joseph Parker, and Anthony Joshua won his fight, and then the hype for Anthony Joshua versus Deontay Wilder was done, because no one wants to see Anthony Joshua versus Deontay Wilder when Deontay Wilder just lost. So if maybe they're hinging on Andrew Tate beating Chase Demoor and then Andrew fighting KSI, I don't think that's going to go to plan, because Chase Demoor is, like I said, a very dangerous heavyweight that I think will put a beating on Andrew Tate. And even if Andrew Tate gets the win, it's not going to be utter dominance. It's going to be competitive. And with that being said, Misfits 23, Misfits Mania, the night before Christmas, or excuse me, the fight before Christmas, whatever you want to call it, it's happening on Rumble Premium, December 20th, the day after Jake Paul versus Anthony Joshua. Who wins? Chase Demoor or Andrew Tate for the Misfits Heavyweight Championship of the world? Let me know in the comments down below. And please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. It helps me out a bunch. And as always, my friends, fight hard, fight clean, and I'll see you soon.